Well, there's this friend I have. He lives in Whitewood, and he's often misunderstood. Sometimes he's not misunderstood. He on purpose ticks people off. I remember his Aunt Bernice, who loved him dearly and dearly. She thanked him for so many things because he helped her a lot. I remember her telling me he has to learn in the hard way like his father did. His father loved this community just as much as Blaine does, but he always gets in trouble. And we don't know why, it's just the way he rubs some people the wrong way. But he's been a great friend to me, and I'm grateful every day. Mr. Coleman, thank you for being my friend. Mr. Coleman, thank you for being there so many times in my life in the West. You have always treated me the best. Well, I don't know if always, but I love the faithfulness you have for a community that hasn't appreciated what you've done. And I think it's pretty blatantly for people to see. We wouldn't have an archives in Whitewood if it wasn't for you. Blaine, you saved that building, and if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed that you could raise it up and put a basement underneath. And it's not that the building couldn't be raised up, but the way it was done. George Chopping used jacks and steel rollers, and that's to lift the building up. And then he used the ingenuity inside the building and did cross, you know, those like they're steel things that screw into the corners of a building, and they meet together like this in the center. They're like like they can't come apart. They're together with a circle, each one of the two pieces. George did that from corner to corner one way and corner to corner the other way, and straightened the building. And then once it was up in the air and they poured the foundation, they knew the exact dimensions of the building. They poured the foundation and allowed it to dry. And George used these little rollers, like steel pipe rollers, and lowered the building onto the rollers. And he used them this way and that way. And he moved the archives in Whitewood next to the skating rink, outdoor skating rink, across from MacPhail Arena. At least that's what I call it. And he just moved it over with jacks, and it was an amazing feat to see. And all the things that are inside, thanks to Blaine. Boyd's taken it over because the town took it back. But they wouldn't have it if it wasn't for Blaine. Lots of people, I don't know how to show gratitude. I'm not sure. But he's my friend, and I love them. So, Mr. Coleman, we'll be soon there to a place where maybe someone will appreciate what you've done, and thank you, Kelly, for giving the nod that you realize he did something good. He did something really good for the town. He brought in the dancers, had a lobster supper. Oh well, I know what he did. Yep. Thanks for your friendship, right, Blaine? Love you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. You're a good lad. You've done a lot of really good things. Beckevar, painting the flour mill in Esterhazy. Beckevar's building wouldn't be, I mean, they have to fix it up again, but that's because there was no heat, I'm guessing. You've done a lot of good things, and it was fun doing some of those things with the crew. The house on Parks, excellent. Anyway, have a good night. Mr. Blaine Coleman, thanks for being my friend. You've helped me through lots of stuff. Take care of yourself. Night.